Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem. Here we have n to the power of 24 plus n to the power of 16 is equals to 36, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So the very first thing we are going to do is, here first I can write or rewrite this nice equation as n to the power of 8 and its whole cubed plus n to the power of 8 and its whole squared is equals to 36. Because here you know that the nice exponential law, which is if we have a to the power of m to the power of n, it is equals to a to the power of m times of n. So that we can apply here this nice exponential law. So according to this law we can write this n to the power of 24 as n to the power of 8 to the power of 3 plus n to the power of 16 as n to the power of 8 and its whole square is equals to 36. And now we can convert this nice exponential equation into the simple polynomial form, so that here I can just take y is equals to n to the power of 8. So when you can put y is equals to n to the power of 8, so this expression will be written as y cubed plus y squared and is equals to 36. And after that we can make the factors of this nice equation, so that in order to find the factors of this equation we can just rewrite this equation as y cubed. Here you have plus y squared, and I can write this plus y squared as minus 3y squared plus 4y squared, and we move this 36 in the left hand side, and minus 36 is equals to 0. Here I can just rewrite this y square as minus 3y square plus 4y square, so it will becomes plus y square. And now we can make some terms which is common on both. So here in the first two terms we will take common y square, and you get y minus 3, and plus here you take common 4 and you get y squared minus 9 is equals to 0. So now we can again simplify this term, and we can rewrite it as y squared into y minus 3 plus 4 times, here I can write it as y squared minus, we write this 9 as 3 squared is equals to 0. And now here you can focus that you have a square y square minus 3 square involved in this term, so that here I can use the nice square identity, which is in the form of a squared minus b squared, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So now we can just write this expression, or we can apply this formula on this expression, so that it will becomes in the form of y squared into y minus 3 plus 4 times, here I can apply this formula and you get y minus 3 times of y plus 3 is equals to 0. And now you focus on both of the terms and you see that we have y minus 3 be the common term, so that we will take common y minus 3 on each term, and you get here y squared plus here you take common y minus 3 and you can remain 4 times of y plus 3 is equals to 0. Now we can just simplify the terms, and we write y minus 3 times of y squared plus we multiply this 4 on both of the terms, and you get 4y plus 12 is equals to 0. So now here you have two cases. The first case is you take y minus 3 is equals to 0, and the other case is you take y squared plus 4y plus 12 is equals to 0. And in the first case you get the value of y is equals to 3. So this is the first root of this cubic equation. Now I can find the root of this nice equation, so that first I can solve the second case here. So in the second case you can see here this is the quadratic equation, and now first I can check that this quadratic equation has complex roots or real roots, because in this question we need just real roots only. So that here I can check this by using the discriminant formula. So that here we have a is equals to 1, b is equals to 4, and c is equals to 12. And we can use here the nice discriminant formula, which I can denote by delta, and it is equals to b squared minus 4 times of ac. And you know about this delta, if the value of this delta is less than 0, then we can say that it has no real root. I can just little bit explain this delta. If this delta gives the value less than 0, then it means that this equation has no real root. Or if this delta gives the value greater than 0, then we say that this quadratic equation has two real roots. And if it is equals to 0, then we say that this quadratic equation has one real root. So now I can check here the behavior of this delta by putting the values of a, b and c here. So that now you can put here the values of a, b and c in this nice delta, and you can check. So this delta is equals to b square minus 4ac. The value of b is 4, so it will becomes 4 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 12. So it will becomes 4 square is 16 minus 4 times of 6 is 48, and 16 minus 48 is equals to minus 32. And you see that this delta is less than 0, and here we say that if this delta less than 0, then the quadratic equation has no real roots. So here I can just say that this equation has no real roots, so that I can reject it this case, and I will proceed here this case only, the first case only. So here you have the value of y is equals to 3, and we will back substitute the value of y, and you in the start of the question you can say that you can see that I can take here y is equals to n to the power of 8, so it will becomes n to the power of 8 is equals to 3, and here you get n is equals to 3 to the power of 1 over 8, or we can write in the radical form, which is in this form 3 and its power 1 over 8. So this is the our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.